Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kitty, and today we are going to be looking at a fun little game. It's called Quantum Conundrum. It is Valve and Square Enix, and I believe this game came out not too long after, I want to say, Portal 2. So, as you can see, it's 2012, and I played it, I want to say, not too long after it came out originally. However, at the time, the computer that I was using to play it was very, very weak, and I really could not see any of the graphics. So, as usual, the timer for the 20 minutes is going to start once I hit new game. And I've played this game once before, so I know basically about it, but instead of going over the details, I'll just show you guys in game. So 20 minutes starts now.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
Bacon dimension? What?
Well, let's see here. If I configure the transdimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds past the... Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Alright, so general controls.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
Alright.
Oh, you confounded machine.
Do I keep taking it with me?
Oh,
Oh, boy.
what was that? Oh, good. That should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that?
Okay, so I think I have to stand on the luggage and then jump, right?
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. You're not... You should be able to use your luggage to give you an extra
Uh-oh.
boost. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah!
Whoa! Okay, it's been a long time since I played this.
Wait, what just happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now.
That's great.
The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can. Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing!
There. Ah, much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor. and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
Alright. I wonder where my luggage went. Did you notice it's gone?
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then... I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power.
Alright, so the doors are opening.
If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid. Throw that switch there. It should be the one.
This one?
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased. What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
Okay. Find the blueprint tubes to open your uncle's research and development lab. Okay. So where am I going now? Well, here's the open door.
If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
I'm gonna assume this is the blue wing. Alright.
There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited.
Barged in, really? Okay. Let's see.
Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts, existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through. The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Okay. Boy, I don't remember a lick of this.
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient. This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating gruidae, or a drinking bird. Except it's far more advanced.
Okay.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function.
This intro is kind of long, huh?
This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift.
Okay.
There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal. Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Alright. So the fluffy dimension.
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond. Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Oh. Can I pick that up or do I need to? No? Okay.
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
Alright, where's the thing on the wall? Is that it? No? That thing. Oh, pff. I fell. Whoops. Alright. Nope. Right click. There we go.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
Alright, so similar to Portal, this is a Valve game after all. This is a physics game, and instead of a gun, you have a glove.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries. This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
I feel like this game is doing most of the talking for me. It's kind of nice. Hucking stuff. How do I get in?
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent.
Oh, ow.
I'll need to tune that later.
Alright, so where's the button? There's the button. You know, I should have probably spent another minute or two with Dolly there. Oh, we hit a checkpoint. Oh, here's another Dolly. That's not working.
Ah, that's my favorite chair. Oh, and that one too.
Alright, so we have a laser grid.
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
And I just turned them off. Okay. Oh! Did you guys see that? Alright, so now what? Alright, I think I have to turn it fluffy and then throw it? And then, yes. There we go.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
Alright, so how do I break the glass? Boop. Oh, that's not right. Okay. Now what? What in the world is this? Okay, so this is how I get down here. I believe... Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. I have to get to there somehow, right? I possibly need to... Nope. Alright. We actually have a puzzle here. Because I can't... Maybe if I hit the button a few more times, it'll give me more.
Ah, just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Would chair work? Yes, the chair works. Okay. What was that?
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
You're cute. Where'd you go? I remember. Oh, wait. Alright, I think I know how to do this. Okay, apparently I need to throw it up, not through glass. Alright, so we have explored the fluffy dimension, and I think that's the only dimension we're gonna be able to...
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting.
What? I think fluffy is the only one that we're gonna be able to explore.
The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge.
That's interesting.
My great-grandfather modified the old forge so that if it had enough raw resources, it could craft steel objects autonomously. This predecessor to Dolly supplied all the materials needed to build the Underground Railroad.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Not real, but interesting. Alright, so there's Ike again.
In case you're wondering, you turned on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
Alright, so that's how you do that. Oh, these will just fly through here, okay. Boop.
Ah, that's where that
What
got
is
to.
it?
That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
Wait, why am I going through there? Why can't I just jump through here? I can.
Standard issue conveyor belts. So much easier than carrying things yourself.
I don't know why. Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna ask. I apparently derped right there. What am I doing? Alright, so that did us something. Now what? Alright, so we only got about a minute left before... the end of the video. There we go.
So, I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
Alright, so let's play one more minute or two. You know how these things end up going 20 minutes-ish, not fully 20 minutes.
You're not helping my headache right now.
What's in there? Another door. Okay. Can I get in there? No, because that's reinforced. Interesting. Alright, so what does that do? Oh, it gives me another safe. Okay. Whee! Oh. Balls. I need you. Thank you. Did you guys see something just fly? I don't know, I saw something. Oh, something shook. Alright, so. We hit a checkpoint that is an awesome place to end. So, let's go over and review. This game did a lot of talking for me, so I didn't actually have to talk so much, but if you didn't quite catch what was going on, basically I am wearing a glove and I can switch dimensions with the glove. Currently I can switch to the fluffy dimension using E, and you can see on the screen it says 1, 3, QE. Those are the buttons to switch to different dimensions. We only were able to unlock the fluffy dimension, which makes everything light and fluffy and, well, yeah, light, fluffy, cute. There are other dimensions. There are 3 other dimensions other than fluffy, and I'm not going to spoil that, actually. So where'd that light bulb come from? Anywho, I get distracted. So, what do I think of the game? Now that I actually get to play it in a lot better resolution than I played last time, it's actually really cute. I like that it's very linear, even though it is like Portal, it's a physics game, puzzle game. So while it is linear, you do have a few different solutions to puzzles. Some of them aren't as straightforward as they look, and some of them you have to get really creative. None of the ones that we saw today were really difficult, but when you add more than one dimension into the mix, then it tends to get a little different than just dealing with one different dimension. I like that there's a well put together storyline, and yeah, it's just a fun little game. So thank you all for joining me once again on this first 20, and I hope you all enjoyed the first 20 minutes of Quantum Conundrum. Again, as I said, the game did most of the talking for me, so I didn't really talk a lot. But yeah, tune in next week for another look at a different game. I'm debating on putting a poll up on my Twitter, possibly, to like give you guys some choices on what games I have available to me, and you guys can pick what you guys want to see next. Or if you have any suggestions for a game that you'd like me to play the first 20 minutes of, please leave that down in the comments below. Or just comment, let me know what you think of this game or any of my other game reviews. Like up this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, then let me know why. See, you guys, I just gotta tell you to like it anyways, huh? Yeah, I'm retiring that joke. Unless you liked it. I don't know. It was kind of snooty of me, I think. I might bring it back if you guys don't mind it. Feedback, guys. Feedback in the comments, please. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. I want to entertain you guys, and I need feedback in order to do that. But, yeah. Comment, like, subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. If you want to see more, hit that notification bell. It will tell you when I post new videos. And follow me on Twitter as well. I post every time that I put up a video on Twitter. And that's about it. thank you all for joining me once again. And tune in next week, or tomorrow there'll be another Minecraft video if you like Minecraft. That'll be out tomorrow. See you guys.